Morning everyone, I just wanted to share this video with you which I spotted on Twitter yesterday. I'm going to play it in a minute, but also talk about something else. I'm going to talk about peer pressure and what's the cool thing to do. Now, I've just been on a group and I'd call it a grassroots uprising of parents locally, and there's a lot of them. But there's people who feel able to share how they're feeling and campaign publicly, and those that have to remain private. And it can come down to so many different reasons, you know, their jobs. I've got, teachers, nurses, social workers, health visitors, lawyers, barristers, doctors, all these types of people contacting me, but they feel self-employed. Is this going to impact my reputation of my clients? Could this lead to me losing my job? A lot of people in the medical profession have been told you must not speak on social media or you will be sacked immediately. That's a fact. I have heard that over and over and over again. But you can meet locally. You can't stop that, and it's powerful, that grassroots uprising, because you know these people. You connect with these people and it can grow very, very quickly. And it doesn't matter if Facebook shut you down because you've connected in a physical way. So it's a very, very powerful parents group. But it's so interesting what people will say in a public forum, and then they'll email me. They'll all do this. This happens in WhatsApp groups. It happens all the time. You might say, I'm not too crazy about this business of children wearing masks all day after they've been out of school for 2 months. They're already struggling. And no one really says anything. It goes quiet. There's this silence, and then you start getting all these messages of support privately. Let's be a bit brave, okay? You know, if you don't think that's wrong, if you're not strong enough in your values and principles to stand up for that, constantly watching what other people are doing. Am I in the cool gang? Is it cool for children to be out of school for 2 months? In Scotland and Wales, it would be longer for them to go back into school and to potentially have their masks, the faces covered in masks all day. So that first smile, that first conversation, covered all day, you know? How can we justify that? Can we justify it? If you do want to justify that, that's fine, I respect your opinion. The testing as well in school, so if they get a positive test, then that year group could be home for a couple of weeks, started and stopping school again. And we've really got to look to the future here. They've already started trials on children in terms of vaccination. If they're bringing these measures in now, and I shared a clip of Boris Johnson actually saying wearing masks all day in school was nonsensical, but for some reason he changed his mind.
But not in the classroom, because that's clearly nonsensical. You can't teach with face coverings, and you can't expect people to learn with face coverings.
So could it be that in the future, children do have to have a vaccination? So these local groups are important, because if you don't want that to happen, at least you've connected with other people. And it's a way of supporting each other as well, so you don't feel so lonely that you don't realise your views are isolated, because they're really not. Trust me, they're not. So I just wanted to play this video. It's what's happening in Los Angeles, and it's just sponsored by Microsoft. I have not seen any sign of this coming in here into this UK, but I think it's important for us to be aware of this. This is on the Los Angeles Unified School District website. Well, according to Wikipedia, this is a public school district in Los Angeles, California. It's the largest in terms of the number of students public school system in California, and it's the second largest public school district in the United States.
Hello. I know you're taking the time to watch because you care, and you don't want your child to miss the opportunity to come back to school as soon as possible and in the safest way possible. You care, or you wouldn't be here with me now. For all of us at Elle Unified, nothing matters more than welcoming your child back into a school classroom as soon as we can in the safest way possible. That's why I'm here today with a big announcement, and you're the first I'm sharing it with. During the past many months, we've been working hand in hand with Microsoft to create a great solution to bring students, teachers, and all who work in schools back to school in the safest way possible. It's a real breakthrough for keeping your child safe when they come back to school. It's called the Daily Pass. Now it's my pleasure to introduce you to Aran Megiddo from Microsoft.
Thank you, Austin. At Microsoft, our top priority is helping educators, students, and their caregivers with the tools and support they need for their health and learning. Since the spring, our teams have been collaborating closely with Elle Unified to support running schools remotely. Educators, students, and parents have needed to adopt new ways of teaching and learning. It has been inspiring and incredible to watch you move learning forward. We are so pleased to be working with ELWA Unified to help you return schools back sooner and safer. We are excited for you to start using Daily Pass. Now, back to you, Austin.
Thanks, Aran. You and your colleagues at Microsoft really knocked it out of the park. Now you're probably wondering, what exactly is this big breakthrough? Well, we put together a short video to explain all the benefits of the Daily Pass for you, your child, and everyone in your family. All who have used this Daily Pass at schools are committed to keep using it because they know it keeps everyone in the school community safer. Enjoy the video.
There's never been anything like this virus in our lifetime. Often, it's hard to see the effects it's having on our children. Has this conversation taken place in your home?
Mom, I'm scared about going back to school. I don't want to get sick, and I don't want to get you and Dad sick.
Our scientists tell us there are 3 things we must do to stay safe. Wear masks, make sure we social distance, and wash our hands. And now, your school, with the help of Microsoft Corporation, has created another. Introducing Daily Pass, your exclusive ticket for safely going back to school. Each week, you can schedule your free on-campus COVID test. The results are displayed in your Daily Pass. And if you choose to take your test off campus, you can post the results in your Daily Pass. And the moment vaccinations are available, you'll simply be able to schedule yours through your Daily Pass. But the real magic is your daily health check. Just answer a few simple health questions every day, and like magic, your entrance ticket appears.
Welcome back. Welcome to school. So, how did it go?
Dad, I have to admit, I was scared at first, but then I felt so safe. It was so good to be back. Thanks for keeping me safe. I love you so much.
Thank you for being the caring family. We're working together with all in the school community to bring children back to school as safely as possible. We're looking forward to seeing their smiling faces back in school where they belong. Thank you.